But the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
What did you say?
A bolt of lightning. Back to the future.
Great Scott!
This is heavy.
No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Yeah, well, history is gonna change.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Back to the future.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken! Back to the future!
Back to the future.
Great Scott!
This is heavy.
No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Yeah, well, history is gonna change.
What are you looking at, butthead?
Back to the future.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken!
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, yo, yo. Hello. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Wow. It's a lot of people. Yo, movie. Movie, wake up.
Oh, wait. Whoa, what happened?
Movie, wake up. I
What
don't
happened?
like this. Movie, wake up. Hey,
Uh,
hello. Time to wake up, time to wake up. I don't like this, I don't like this. Time to wake up, movie. Let's go, wake up, movie.
all right, I love.
Hold on, what's going on here?
Well, what's up?
I can't seem to move my model. That's weird.
Oh no!
Oh no. Hold on, let me reset it real quick. Oh no! Movie, wake up! I don't like this! Movie, wake up! Hey, hello! Time to wake up, time to wake up!
Oh,
There we
my
go.
God.
Ah, look at that chat. Wow. Hey, movie, look at the screen. Like, look at how they're walking all over you, dude. Like, they're literally like, wow.
Hold on, I gotta open up the. Let me see what's going on. My my God, even everyone else is telling me to wake up.
Yeah, exactly. It's time to wake up. We're streaming, buddy.
Oh, right.
Chaos Inferno with the $1 donation worth the rings. Let's celebrate their 20th super on a live stream. Let's go. Thank you, Zeta,
yeah.
for the $1 donation with the rings. We definitely appreciate it. Stay amazing, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have no idea how to edit the thing. Yo, what's up, Knuckles? How's it going, buddy? I do like how you can talk, like the chat talks, and then it shows up on the screen. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, it's time to duel. Oh wait, wrong game. To go back to the future.
Aw, yeah.
I forgot to turn auto setting. I gotta turn that on real quick. Big dubs to Chaos Inferno. Yeah, huge dubs, major dubs. Let's keep that going.
Oh yeah, you might have to share the screen, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm working on something real quick before I do that.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That way we can both, I can see the chat and stuff while I'm playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. If you really want to help out the channel, be sure to give us a like, as it definitely helps. Or share the stream around, as that definitely helps too.
And hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of any videos are uploaded.
Or live streams. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Where did we leave off at? All right, we broke up Emmett and Edna finally.
Ah, okay.
Watch this. I guess we got to do it again. Watch this. We're gonna set the motion into plan.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Harry. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from
Wait
the
for it.
heavens.
Yes, I'm
Wait
feeling
for
a
it.
bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula.
Oh.
Look! Turn your head!
Here we go!
We can try this all over again.
Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter, how do you know this woman?
I don't. I mean,
How do you know this woman?
I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart? Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond
Ouch.
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you.
Hey, Maria, how's it going?
Little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Here we go.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
Oof.
Ooh.
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
He said, nope, I am out of here.
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Huh.
Emmett! Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
Story isn't over.
Don't be crazy. Listen
Yeah,
to me.
don't be
Hey,
crazy.
hold still. I know your emotions
okay.
are running a little wild, but don't do anything
You don't need to
crazy.
apologize, Emma.
Emotions?
Mhm.
What emotions? My emotions are dead.
Also, another thing. Be sure to become a channel member.
I don't
It's only
care.
like $3,
They may
I think.
or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This
you...
is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh.
Hmm.
Tell me
What
more.
are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here.
Hey,
I don't
Whisper!
need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah, you need.
Yo, Silka, thank you for the 2-month membership. Here, I bring Chaos Cola, now stay awake, movie. Everybody
Okay.
give Silka Doom major dubs in the chat, please. Give them the big W's. Let's go. Also, we'll be doing a giveaway this stream too, just so to let you know, you have to be a channel member to be a part of the giveaway. I'm going to be asking 5 questions, and the first one who gets it right enters a chance to get into the giveaway, which is a random Steam key. I don't know what the game is, but I know it's random.
Ooh.
For example, pop question right here. The first question right here. What was the original date for Sonic the Hedgehog the movie?
Hmm.
Let's see here. Wrong. We need the full date. Not just the year. We need the full date.
May I answer it if they can't get it right?
Nah, somebody has to get it. I said the
Okay.
original date, not the rescheduled date. The rescheduled date was 2020, February 14th. We're talking about the original scheduled date that the movie was supposed to release.
Oh, okay then.
Are we having technical problems? I can't tell.
What do you mean?
Somebody's saying that they're having technical problems on the stream, but I don't see that.
I mean, for my screen, it's all frozen. But I don't know if it's different for you though.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks fine.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, it's working for me. Just reset your browser. That's probably what it is.
Hmm.
But also, we have a winner. It is Silkadoom is the winner. So yeah, Silkadoom is the winner. He has the first answer. He is being added into the thing. Movie, type that in the VC chat.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay,
Oh.
there we go. Yeah.
Okay.
The original release date was November 8th, 2019. That was the original scheduled date.
That was before the internet, the fans bullied Paramount into redesigning me.
Yep. Which is a good thing, honestly. 'Cause I'm going to be honest. I didn't want to sit there and watch that thing. It's not me.
Yeah. I was gonna maybe give it a chance, but I'm like, no, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to see that.
I mean, you had to see it. It's you.
Oh yeah, you were right.
give your system a jolt, taking a thriller like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild
My bad.
storm going on, and lightning
No, you're
crashing
fine.
everywhere. It's amazing. And you just
Okay,
gotta
it looks
see
like he's
and
back
it'll
now.
change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
You care about inventing.
Still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about
The car.
the automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
The telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Exactly.
Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Callahan. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Me. Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Harry Callahan. Or is that even your real name?
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
Oh, but there's more to it, see. Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes.
Yeah, because I came from your future.
Alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are
But he doesn't
completely
know that, though.
delusional. Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See, I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent
Oh my
building up
gosh.
my dreams telling me I was going to be a great scientist.
You were.
Don't stop dreaming. You are gonna be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's
There we
what
go!
They said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Hey.
Solution.
Oh snap! What's good, Nux? How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's Knuckles.
Yo,
Uh-oh.
Lisa, thank you for being wow, a whole year. Great Scott, I've been here 12 months. Thank you, Lisa, for being a subscriber on Twitch for 12 months. Wow. Everybody give her major dubs in the chat, please.
Woot, woot, big dubs.
Exactly.
Double
Woohoo.
Sonic action tonight. All right.
Hey,
What's
just
going
how's it
on, guys?
going? Pretty much just, you know, Back to the Future, finishing it off.
I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport
Oh, nice.
device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like
A bolt of lightning?
exactly. Static electricity. Super ionized.
There we go, that's the duck that I know.
Asynchronous oscillation of
Right.
plates inside that. What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, yeah, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly
Hey,
mind
Sonic,
reading tricks
everybody
when
in
they're
chat.
serious.
Oh yeah, let me fix you guys real quick. You guys, your PNGs are, yeah, covering each other. So I'm gonna put Knuckles right here. Movie. Let me see, where are you at? You're right here, so let me go and move you over here so people aren't running all over you.
Yeah, why
There's
are
a
you all
lot of
running
people.
over me? Come on, what did I ever do?
You didn't do anything. It's just the way that the chat is set up, honestly. So there you go.
Science to be
I
done.
know.
And the expo begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything.
Oh crack. Oh crack.
It's not going anywhere. Emmett,
What?
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to.
Forget it. This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oh,
It's good old anti-stick formula.
Can you climb
Exactly.
up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No handhold. Very funny.
We have to find a way to help him out. What can we do? What can we do?
Sing him a song.
The expo's already started.
If we can swing it maybe over to him, maybe we can go and...
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue. I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
I guess you gotta go on that side. Can you go down the rope on that side?
Hold on! I've got an idea!
Good, because I'm fresh out.
What do we do?
Can you climb down that side where he's on and untie the statue?
Yeah, but then he'll plunge.
It's not going anywhere.
It's not that far. Oh, that might
Emmett,
dissolve the
solution.
rope.
This stuff's dangerous. Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now. Should I go for help?
Ah,
Better not leave him. I can't undo the knot.
Dissolve it with the glue. Hey.
I think you can swing.
Now we
on
go
it
up.
now.
Yep, that was the plan. Yep.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
We got you, Emmett. Don't worry, buddy.
Wake up, Emmett. I don't like this.
I don't like this.
Emmett, wake up!
You have to yell like Tarzan while you do this, by the way.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Your pants, they're stuck.
Do something before we're crushed. Ah! What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty,
Marty? Thanks.
don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can
Whisper
finish it
says,
before
"Hey,
the end of the
Knuckles."
expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on
Hey,
it.
Whisper.
Let's go.
Of course, the oscillating
Hi,
phase will need to be
Whisper.
calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Oh no. It's older Duck Brown.
Need a lift?
How long has she been
Mr.
walking
Sagan,
for?
got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Yeah, the Duck Brown from this timeline's trying to was upset that he couldn't be with Edna.
Very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long
I'm not
time.
disappointed with the old Duck. I'm disappointed with this timeline's Duck.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long,
No, he's simping for Edna.
life.
Oh
How can
no.
you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Harry Callahan?
Oh great, he's gonna cause problems for us.
Oh,
One job.
He's supposed to be with Clara.
Let me explain it.
in the final episode.
Realize that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable. It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
Dun dun dun.
Luckily, I have the 5th episode downloaded.
Nice.
The Fifth Element? Levu Dallas Multipass?
The Fifth Element? I don't know the movie. Isn't that the one where the chick is trying to run away from like the government or whatever? She was like a princess or something.
Yeah, she was like a sage of like space and time.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
All right.
Classic. You gotta watch that one if you haven't.
Oh yeah, everybody used to watch that. That's a classic right there. Along with there was another movie. I forgot what it was called. I think it was like Tomorrow Man or something. It was like the dude who was frozen and all that, and the villain from his timeline ended up in the future with him, and so he has to track him down. And like the future's like this weird place now where they have to wear like helmets, and if they swear, they pretty much get a ticket and stuff like that.
Jeez. What
That
kind of
sounds like-
future is that?
That sounds like Demolition Man a little bit.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was Demolition Man.
Oh heck yeah, classic.
All right, let's switch over to the 5th episode, which is the final episode.
Ooh.
Whew, man.
Woohoo.
Do 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 do. You know what? That would be cool if they did make a Gremlins movie. I'm not a movie, a game.
They did on the NES.
Did they really?
Oh yeah, they made a game about everything on the NES.
I did not know about that.
Yeah, there's a couple of Back to the Future games on there, isn't there?
Oh, there's definitely one. I played it. Actually, I beat that game. That was hard.
Oh wow.
Because you know all like the collision stuff is really wonky and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In the older versions of the games, like if you like, you have to dodge these milkshakes and stuff like that. There's like a milkshake fight and like the whole that like ice cream bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, weird stuff like that.
All right, here we are on to the final episode. Brainwaves in you. That classic music, though. Oh, we passed that at his house.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Yikes.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you
You
back
put
to
in
the lab
the
to perform an important
stream in
mission.
the
On the table
Discord
next to my
as well.
law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
Oh, snap, I thought I
yeah.
did that. My bad. There you guys go.
You're all right. You're all right.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But...
Oh no, that's not good.
Okay, Emmett, one static accumulator coming up.
Okay, guys, I gotta pull a quick BRB, so I'll be right back. I gotta deliver something real quick. Give me a sec. Tails needs something.
Marty McFly in action.
Aw, yeah.
No doubt. You did it! Hooray!
Oh yeah, baby! That's what I'm looking for. I have
Oh.
no idea.
20 minutes, maybe?
Mhm.
Maybe less. Selka donated $100.
Aw, yeah.
I don't know.
Nah.
Dude, look, scroll up in the chat, dude. Look at YouTube chat. Yup.
Oh, that's so crazy.
So you need to throw a party.
Aw, yeah.
Hey. We're back live.
What the heck?
Aw, yeah.
Wow, great Scott! Thank you so much, Silka Doom, the Hedgehog, for the $100 donation of the rings! Let's get this going! Party time!
Oh, I smell a party going on.
Celebration, yeah, come on! Yeah! It's celebration! Woo! Everybody give major dubs to Silka Doom! Also, thank you, Mr. Vampire, for the dollar donation for the rings. Also, be sure to give him those too. Come on, like Supersonic. Yoo-hoo! Go, 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 Sonic! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you, Silka! And thank you, Vampire!
Oh, it's all over the place.
Supersonic!
Can't wait.
Come on, Silka!
He ain't got no legs.
Oh no.
Oh, I think this means that I have to do a date video.
Oh what?
We are just friends, but when somebody donates $100, me and Amy usually have to go on a date.
Ooh.
100 bucks. 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 1 Oh, I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Oh.
Andrew Pitcher, thank you for the $1 donation with the rings, man. I definitely appreciate it.
Big dubs, Andrew.
Yeah.
And also, I will also add this on for Silka since he, did that. I will also add this on for you. I can't change people's characters, honestly. I don't know how to do that. I think you're supposed to change it yourself, but I have no idea how to do that. Maybe Whisper knows how to do that. Hype up the stream hype, let's go! Alright, I think we should get back to the game now. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I'm still amazed at how many little tiny avatars are running across YouTube right now.
I know, right? It's so interesting.
Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Where have you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
I don't like where this is going.
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Something seems sus.
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for
So you're gonna crush it, dude? You're gonna crush your younger self's feelings? Also, hey, Sivius, how's it going?
Even if you screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me like I do. After he fails at the expo, he'll be in need of comfort. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
No!
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazy.
Wait, this isn't the old Doug Brown. This is the current timeline one.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure. Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No. Ah! What the hell? Where'd it go?
It went up.
But where?
I hear it. It's
there it is.
Oh, come on.
Can we use the skateboard? Yo, we can't get the skateboard.
Here, little static thingy. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
What do we do? What do we do? This isn't good.
Ouch.
Ow, that looked painful.
Yeah.
The future is coming.
Oh, they brought Trixie back.
There's a shiny new
nice.
tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Algae cakes.
Oh gosh.
Bad, eh?
Gross.
Bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right, all right.
Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
How about an algae cake?
Sure thing, mister.
Wait a minute. You're the guy that makes the algae cakes? But I thought you couldn't stand them.
Hey, you're the guy that tried to pick up on my Eunice.
Oh, for the love of...
No algae cakes for you, Buster.
Sonic, what happened to Emmett? I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out right now.
Emmett, are you okay? Are you okay, Emmett?
Insert ticket to enter.
You are going to need a ticket.
No algae cake. 2 weeks.
Can't enter any of these things.
Jump the turnstile.
Hey, Artie.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure, but I was wondering. Come on, you can tell me. How did you manage to get Trixie her job back? I thought her being Canadian was a deal breaker.
If something's really important to you, you find a way. You ought to know that.
That's true. He's not wrong. Also, hey, Reed, how's it going? All right. Good night, Reed. Thank you for hanging out with us.
You haven't seen
Have a good
Emmett
night,
Brown, have you?
Good night.
Stay at his booth.
Hydrate time, guys.
Over there. See you around.
Waiver.
Hello, Callahan.
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Wait a minute.
What the heck?
That's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
Oh my gosh, is she serious?
Oh no.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Harry Callahan really is.
Well, we know
and
she's the
where he comes
arsonist.
From.
Is there something you want to tell me, Harry?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
What?
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
What?
Wait, what?
Come here.
Dude, just go back in time and kill her when she's a kid. Simple.
Come on, no, we can't do that.
I happen to believe
Why?
this game's got a screw loose.
Because that's not the timeline.
Ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
We do! She's the arsonist!
Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna. Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it today. I think that's supposed to be a clock.
Chat's blowing up at me.
Insert ticket.
Wait, no, are they really? Also, hello, Debbie. How's it going? We gotta find
Hey,
Emmett. We gotta find Emmett. Crud.
Welcome
Phone
to the
booth.
phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you
That's
like to make a call?
hilarious.
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Okay.
The heck? What are we supposed to do then?
Ring it. You gotta call it from another phone booth, I guess.
Hi, Trixie.
That's techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do
So,
you
hey,
for?
Amy, how's it going?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something. Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if your friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
But you can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
It is, though.
Have a good night,
You
Rebecca.
already told me how you managed to
Night,
get your old
Rebecca.
job back.
He
Night,
did,
Rebecca.
but it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Busted.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
Where is he?
Well, speak of the devil.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnov, come to turn yourself in?
In private?
With pleasure.
She is really getting on my nerves.
I told you my solution.
You haven't seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah,
Isn't he still a wanted man?
nah. All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
Wow.
What's a newly promoted detective like you doing hanging out at a science expo anyway?
Are you kidding me? This is a great assignment. I get to sit around all day playing with nifty new crime-fighting gadgets, like this.
What does that do?
Hell if I know.
Thanks.
Is that a taser?
I'll be back.
Oh, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
Oh my
Please
gosh.
leave me alone to
Act casual. He's coming back.
Danny, can I talk to Edna?
be my guest. I'd like a couple minutes of quiet.
What's this about?
Have you seen Mr. Sagan around here anywhere?
No, and I wouldn't tell you if I had. He's more than a little scared of your anarchistic tendencies.
Why'd you go and get Emmett's invention sealed up like
I
that?
don't know what to do.
I
I'm
had
so
no
stuck
choice.
right now, guys.
Once Mr.
Oh my
Sagan told
gosh.
me about your attempts to radicalize
you
my
need to get
poor
tickets
Emmett, I knew I had to stop him
and
from
find
going
another
through with
phone.
your
You said what?
dangerous invention.
But it's his invention.
You need
and it's not
tickets to get into the
dangerous.
booths, right?
Okay, maybe it's a little dangerous, but only to him.
That's for the authorities to decide.
I want to toss her into the ocean too, Silka.
Did you see? Trixie Trotter got her old job back.
Oh, I know! I tried to have it out with Arthur McFly, but he refuses to explain himself. Apparently,
Also,
he
hey, Hannah, how's it
discovered some
going?
sort of loophole that allows that Canadian to retain her position. Well,
That sounds
the
so
Ladies'
racist.
Decency Society shall hear
Yup.
about this. Make no mistake.
Canadian. What are you, from South Park?
Okay,
Blame
this is pointless.
Canada.
I've got to find
Blame
Emmett.
Canada.
Stay away from him, you anarchist
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
I don't know why that song is stuck in my head now.
Oh no.
You're welcome.
Algae cakes! Miracle food from the swampland!
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks. Mr. Duto?
Oui?
Jacques Duto, famous diver. So you're some kind of celebrity?
Jacques Duto.
I do not like to brag. I have a small following, yes.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
See you around.
Now I'm trying to figure out, where did he say that they went?
Couldn't quite make it out.
You need tickets to visit some of the exhibits. You can acquire tickets at the information booth and get tickets from Trixie, then enter the glass house.
Maybe that's where they went to the glass house.
Hi, Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
Look, Trixie, I found Emmett. He's in the glass house with Doc, Carl Sagan.
Oh, good. That's nice.
We've got to get him out of there.
Aren't you being a little dramatic? It's an exhibit, not a prison.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the glass house, the future furnishings, and of course, enlightenment under the sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Cousteau himself.
We
Plus,
just
you
talked
need
to
to
him,
get
though.
tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks. Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Nope, she doesn't.
Maybe you can
Is
drown.
there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just a muse. All we can do is inspire people.
Okay, you're a muse. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away.
Alright, since
Maybe-
we gotta go to the glass house.
Maybe you can drown Edna in that glass aquarium thing.
I know, right?
We should totally do that.
Dunk her
Well,
in
how
that
do we get into the
first.
glass of the future? There.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him.
Doesn't that create a time paradox?
It does, and that's what he's trying to do. I don't like this.
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett.
Marty,
let's get
wake
you outta
up.
here.
I
Emmett,
don't like this.
Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
This would be a great space for a jump scare, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. I think he locked it. Crud, this is not good.
Oh boy.
Emmett, get out of this place and back to your booth. You're gonna miss the demo. Come on, Emmett, look up here. Ah.
Ooh.
That's like a puzzle. Will this work? Okay, here we go. He's knocked him out!
Oh no.
Oh no.
What the heck was that?
What was that? What was that?
He's floating up the stairs now. Hashtag programming.
Guys, I think we're stuck.
Oh no.
I'm sure you can get out somehow.
There's gotta be a way.
No, I think we're literally stuck.
You can't open that?
No. As you just saw, we just climbed up the thing. We're stuck.
What?
We broke the game.
We're gonna have to restart it, I guess. I don't know what the heck that was.
That was special, is what that was.
Okay, lucky it didn't reset us like completely.
Man, that would have been terrible.
Like, how useful would that be, though? Like, I don't walk away the stairs, I'm just gonna float up to the next floor. I'm tired today.
Exactly, like I'm drunk, dude. Leave me alone. This glass case thing is confusing.
I think it opened a yellow door, dude.
The yellow door?
Yeah, down below.
Hopefully it's not drunk this time.
Oh, he's gonna knock him out again.
The way Doc looks at you too, it pisses me off.
Yeah, that's a shady mofo.
I don't like this new Doc. I miss our original Doc.
Alright, here's where you floated up before. Where'd you go?
Oh, there you are.
Ooh.
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techne, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
This isn't good.
Oh no.
Hey, Artie. Is there any way you can delay Emmett's demo? He ran into some last-minute turbulence.
Emmett's already pushed his luck by substituting this electrokinetic what's-this for the mental alignment meter he was supposed to be showing. I can't alter his place on the roster, too. The board would get the idea I was showing favoritism.
Did Emmett come through here with Carl Sagan?
I saw them come out of the future furnishings exhibit not too long ago. But no, they didn't leave the hall.
Okay, so we know that they're still here, but where?
Check that phone booth place.
Over here?
Maybe. Not there.
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
Right here, or?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was more enclosed, but I guess not.
Oh yeah. Okay, time for our second question for the giveaway. All right. When did Sonic 3 and Knuckles come out?
Have a good night, Classic.
Good night, Classic.
Night, Classic.
But that is the question.
The first time you and I met up, huh?
Yep. What year? What is the date? It has to be the full date when the Sonic 3 and Knuckles came out.
Cyclone. December 20, 2024.
Somebody said 1997. That is completely wrong. I said Sonic 3 and Knuckles. All right, and we have a winner. Sega Sonic Blue Justice ended up winning. October 7th, 1994.
Nice. Congrats, dude.
So far, we have 2 winners. Cool.
And the prize is a new car. No, kidding.
If only we can afford that, honestly.
Someday.
Right. No, we're not Mr. Beast.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but in the background, there's distinctly a child
Excuse
crying.
me, sir. I'm looking for a tall, thin, older gentleman. He might have been with a tall, thin, younger gentleman.
I know just who you're talking about. Hey,
That's him in there.
about a minute ago. If you hurry, you might catch that.
That's Doc right there.
Yup. Take off your helmet.
Take off your helmet.
I prefer to leave it on. The inland air is difficult on my sinuses.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology.
Yeah. Can't fool us.
Fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Harry! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confusing.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Please keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him. But if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
Where'd you stash Emmett? In the diving bell?
It's called a bathysphere.
Aha! So Emmett is in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey, is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
You have a whole bunch of tickets.
See that you don't.
Wait, yeah, didn't
Be
you
on the
have like a
right
bunch
side
of
of the law.
tickets?
Yeah, you got like a whole reel.
Exactly.
Oh, unless he did something to it.
Professor Duteau, huh?
At your service.
What have you done with the real Professor Duteau?
I'm not sure I like your insinuations.
I'm not sure I like you kidnapping Emmett.
Perhaps I should call the authorities and have you removed from the hall.
You're a cold-blooded guy, Duteau.
C'est la vie.
Take a ride in a bathysphere. Your bathysphere. I'd like to see the inside of it.
Can't get in without a ticket, I'm afraid. As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
So you gotta find the other Duteau. Well, where are the rest of your tickets? You had so many.
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside
Oh, there
that
we go.
bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket.
No, it's not.
Give me a
Oh,
break.
don't-
Now
Oh,
you got it.
come on.
I would go complain to Artie that he's not letting you in.
Algae cakes taste so good you'd
Hey, Artie. This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau,
Here we
this
go.
young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere.
Yeah. Why do I feel like this is a trap?
Yup.
Mon Dieu! What?
It's a trap.
It's a trap!
They must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later. Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibited. Step back! We're gripping the hose.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond
Hey,
stuff.
Luffy.
Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
Hey, Luffy.
I'm really honored to be here today among all these 20
That's
enemies.
better.
Like the lady said, I labor in the field of pawn stock. Ocean, ladies and gentlemen, is a mysterious and little-known fire.
Step back!
Yeah. Why is he freaking out? Why are you freaking out? There's nobody in it, huh?
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
Disbelieving wild. Algae cakes, ladies and gentlemen, is the next wave of the agricultural revolution of the 20th century. Algae is just loaded with healthful properties. Vitamins A through J, along with enough protein.
Ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka. I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
The algae cake presents a package that is true.
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett?
Who?
Emmett, you.
One of you to come by my booth. That's booth A113 here in the main hall. And
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
Seems you
Ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, aka Carl Sagan, aka.
No! That's better.
Maybe you gotta talk to Artie?
artist. Do be
I
sure
don't
to
like
drop
this.
by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very
What do we do?
interesting.
Later, vampire. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
I guess
It
talk to
may
Artie.
be quite some time before the... Step back! They're crimping the hole!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Sister Brown may not have Emmett's best interest at heart, but of course he wouldn't get an actual harm to baffle his young counterpart. Yeah, because if he harms his younger self, he's gonna harm, you know, his older self.
Yup.
Step off the holes!
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I command you, uncrimp that hose!
Funny. You'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy.
Oh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish
Alright,
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it!
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's weird.
Hmm.
Oh wait.
Oh. Oh, I think that's all you had to do was just stay there.
So the laws, the years, they have become unstuck.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
There we go.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that
Yo,
guy's
how did he
wallet.
run that
I
fast?
think he took his wallet.
An old guy.
Oh.
Hey, he took that
Remind me
guy's
not to become
wallet.
an oceanographer. I guess I've got another touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is. What's this?
Oh, yeah. Edna made Detective Parker shut down your booth. He says he can't go against her.
Oh, yeah?
Unless we dig up some dirt that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law.
Exactly.
So that's what we'll do.
Oh, hello, Smirnoff.
Hey, Emmett, mind if I talk to your ex for a minute?
Could you? The detective and I need to have a rational conversation about my invention.
Are you implying that I'm irrational?
Yes.
Come on, Edna.
Mm-hmm.
Max, do you agree?
Oh, heck yeah. She's nuts.
I know your deep,
I still like
dark
my solution
secret.
better anyway.
Secret? What secret?
Rhymes with witch.
You know, what you were whispering about with Carl Sagan yesterday.
You overheard?
Sure I did. And you did a really lousy job at, burying the body.
Oh, you didn't hear a thing.
Oh
What
my
I
gosh.
was talking about with Carl
Oh,
Sagan is
womp
between
womp.
me and Carl Sagan.
I know your deep, dark secret. Those charities you were working for, they were all just a front. So you could wriggle your way into those orphanages
And steal their piggy banks?
Right. I know your deep, dark secret.
It's the first one.
Pretending like you wanted to put Kid Tannen away when all the time you were working for him.
Oh, how preposterous.
I know your deep, dark secret.
Yup.
You're ruthless, manipulative, and power-hungry.
In the service of a higher cause, one sometimes has to stoop to low tactics. But I'm sure you already know that, Comrade Yakov.
Why is Parker so willing to do your
What do we
bidding?
do?
Well, the good detective knows that he
Later,
owes his
Cyclone!
current rise through the ranks to my reporting on his behalf.
Oh.
He also knows that I could just as easily pen an expose about his previous nights of drunken debauchery and evidence tampering.
Oh, so she's blackmailing him.
Reporters don't blackmail,
Yup.
Mr. Smirnoff.
Ooh.
We look out for the public interest.
You know, she looks kind of hungry. I think she needs a knuckle
Why are you
sandwich.
still involved in Emmett's life? I thought you broke up with him.
I did, but then your friend, Mr. Sagan, told me about your scheme to interfere with our romance. Not a very nice thing to do, Comrade Smirnoff.
You don't really think Emmett's gonna want you back after you crushed his heart and tried to stop his demonstration at the expo, do you?
Not at first, no. But eventually he'll realize I've got his best interests at heart, and he'll come running back to me like one of those dogs he loves so much.
You hate dogs.
Yes, ironic, isn't it?
Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded. That's funny.
Go back in
Soon
time and
Emmett
kill
and
her.
I will have all the time in the
told you.
world.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Are
Trixie's
you
moved
ready
over
for
now.
a picture radio? Wonder if that's anything like MTV.
Just like it.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
That
No, a
seems
plant.
rather
A
useful.
fire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Silka's comment.
The Dark Arisen 73, thank you for becoming a speedster. Definitely appreciate it.
Woot woot.
Let's see. Somebody had typed in the chat. Yo, how are you, Sonic? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Let's see what else is. Silka says, "Are you the one that will?" Wait, that's Amy that says, "Are you the one that will give the said knuckle sandwich Knuckles?" LOL.
Of course.
Silka says, "I gotta remember my anger management. I want to throw her into the water intervention and snack the holes."
I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you.
Mint Midori says, "Oh, nice. I wonder if the actual actors from the movie voices the characters or not." Sadly, no. They don't, sadly. They have different actors. Hey, Luffy. Luffy says, "Hi, Izmia." Also, hi, Izmia. Welcome in. Hey, Faith, I know what you need to do, and I know you will like the plan. Get her to admit what she did in front of the recorder. Exactly!
Yeah, good idea, Story.
Yeah.
Oh, now there was something else I wanted to say. What was it? Oh,
Don't mind if I borrow
Don't
this.
walk off with the recording plant. It's the only one I got.
It's excellent. Borrow it.
oh, hello.
The amazing inebriomatic.
Well, from what the boys in the lab tell me, someday we'll be able to tell whether people have been drinking just by breathing into a machine like this. Try it out.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, the best. It's a breath annihilate. Whatever. I don't. Yeah.
A breath annihilator.
Marty! Harry!
Smirnoff!
I just want to talk to Detective Parker. Since when does anyone in Hill Valley listen to what Edna has to say?
Ever since she helped take down Kid Tannen, she's had the mayor and the city council eating out of her hand. I'd
That's
be an
not good.
Idiot to ignore her, especially with my alcohol-heavy background. Boy, I wish I could catch her jaywalking.
Base says we can swap it out.
Look at
The
her.
flower pan, the flower
catch
pot.
a dame like that breaking. Catch a dame like that breaking the.
I know what we got to do.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he?
Hiya, folks.
And the part that sucks is Einstein isn't with us either.
Yeah, I haven't seen a dog in a while. What happened to him?
He's still stuck in the future.
Ooh. Poor dog.
So Faith said the file parts about the phone booth.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always
Right there. That's what we're looking for.
away.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Gonna be useful though. Let's take this over there. Swap it out, you know?
The old switcheroo.
Exactly.
What?
What?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly
This isn't good.
matched today.
This is not good.
It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
Oh, hello, Smirnoff.
Okay, Okay, I'm trying to think. What do we do next? We already swapped the plan out.
Do you use the plan on Edna?
Yeah, but we don't have her secret yet. We gotta know her secret before we use it, you know?
Can you activate the plant in your inventory?
What do you mean?
Like, can you turn on the recording unit and then talk to her? Because she admitted that she was blackmailing the police officer.
Right! I didn't think about that.
Recording Edna on the plan is a great idea, but I probably should be a little more subtle about it. Mind if I cut in? Edna and I need to talk.
Please.
But you heard the man. Any chance you could talk Parker into letting Emmett go ahead with his demonstration?
None whatsoever. And as long as I'm here, that contraption of yours is grounded.
I know your deep, dark secret.
Oh, Faith has some tips in here in the chat.
Ooh.
She does. What is it? You can put the flower pot on the phone booth, and then go in the exact room where you got the plant from. There's a device is there in order to call the phone booth. Oh.
Tricky, tricky.
Ooh, okay.
You know what? Carry on with your day.
You know.
Oh, that's funny.
Carry on with your day.
Okay, call me a snoop.
So there's a number in the phone.
Wait, what?
In the phone booth before earlier, there was a phone number you can call.
Would you like to place a call?
4253.
Unfortunately, this
4253
phone booth only accepts incoming
Yep.
calls.
Luffy.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away. In the mood for fun, the House of the Future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Not what we're looking for. We're looking for the phone.
In the House of the Future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Oh my gosh, not what we're looking for. But okay.
What future is that? Because that's not the future.
That is definitely not the future. No, we already pushed that button. Go back! Go back!
In the House of the Future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the
Oh,
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone
There you
helmet
go.
experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Checkney News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, what happened? I thought you were distracting Emmett.
I was? Oh, yes, of course I was.
Then why is Emmett standing here, valiantly trying to convince Detective Parker that he should be allowed to go through with this ever so dangerous display of wrong-headed technology?
What can I say? I was outsmarted by that wily Yakov Smirnov.
Well, that puts a crimp in our plan.
Yes, yes, our plan. About that plan. I seem to have momentarily lost track of Emmett. Do you have any idea where I might find him?
You lost him? You were supposed to keep him distracted.
Oh, I have been. He's just wandered off.
Well, go look for him. I've got my hands full with Parker.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
You were supposed to keep Emmett distracted, but it appears that you've been foiled by Mr. Smirnov.
What can I say? He's too smart for an old fogey like me.
So I see.
regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away. And I never had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any
You got outsmarted, lady!
would do. I took
This
action.
hedgehog brain is cooking!
Such a gorgeous action it was,
Boom
too.
goes the dynamite.
The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very
Let's
revealing.
go!
Hang up.
What? Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Ooh. Booyah!
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit, hey folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
Love how there's one guy, there's the one woo guy in the back. Woo!
Woo!
There's always one.
Oh yeah!
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
So, do you go on the stage and use the microphone?
I don't know.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me. I just want to talk to Detective Park. You know how you said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
Edna's the speakeasy arsonist.
That's an interesting theory.
It's the truth. I heard her confess.
Well, I didn't hear it, so I'm afraid it's your word against hers. And no offense, but her word carries a little more weight around here than yours does.
Okay, so...
Thanks. I'll be back.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
Do you give him the plant?
That's what we're finna do!
Oh, hello.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? I'm busy trying to keep Emmett from letting you lead him into the biggest mistake of his life.
Mistake? My biggest mistake was...
This'll only take a minute.
Our plant recorder! It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Edna? You're the arsonist?
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fire.
Emmett?
Ooh, busted.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days
No
I
way
should
they
really
all
stop
fell for
falling
that.
for that.
Not to sound callous, but does this mean I can demonstrate my invention?
Let's take that as a yes.
Greetings and salutations to all our
All
honored
right.
guests. I am Techne.
And we
Muse
get
of
it right on time,
Progress,
too.
And it is my pleasant task once again
Booyah.
to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
He's been hard at work dreaming up gizmos and banging them together in his garage. And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today? It wouldn't be the first time the world was changed by a kid barely
That
out
ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings, block bearings. Raised position, check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown.
Attention!
Oh,
Your
crud.
Honor, I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! You can't hide from justice!
Ah, crud, this isn't good.
Don't give me away.
I thought you weren't scared of your father anymore.
When he's in a mood like this, I'd have to be suicidal not to be scared.
Just jump in the levitator and go. What's he gonna do?
Shoot me down with an anti-aircraft gun?
You don't think you can shelter him?
Maybe Emmett would come out from wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable
No, it's
approach.
not!
Don't
No.
antagonize him.
Well, if you're not gonna say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Uh-oh.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second. You dare to disobey a direct. I want to speak to
Just
my
fight him.
son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah.
His mouthpiece?
If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean
Gaslighting
after he's
101.
gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Yeah?
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm counting to 4.
Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan. Just go deal with them. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
Also,
I'll be
hey,
right
Bing.
back.
Hey, Bang.
So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there. Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's...
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well...
You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
Did the screen go black for anybody?
Yeah, on YouTube. I just reloaded it though.
Oh.
So chat, you might need to
What
refresh
do
your screen.
you know about taking chances?
The audio is cracking. Is it?
I'm listening to from Discord. Let me check it.
The audio is cracking. Is it? It sounds fine to me. Oh, it's working now. Okay.
Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me. And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time, Papa?
Yeah, as your picture. Thank you for.
He called me a disobedient little.
So
crap.
now the screen went green on YouTube.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Huh.
I am not sure what's going on, but that's so weird.
Yeah, it's all pixelated and stuff. Oh, it's changing.
Is it up now? Is it back up?
Not yet. One more time. I think all the algae from my pool got into the stream.
Oh, crud. Strike got in the stream.
Gotta shock it.
No.
Huh.
We got something. Is it still giving us problems?
Yeah, on YouTube for sure.
Let's try a quick restart. Let's restart the stream.
Okay.
Okay.